Every time I break no contact, it feel like I stuck back a step one from healing. And I'm gonna tell you why you feel that. When you're going no contact, you are healing a wound. When you break no contact, you're opening that wound that's supposed to be healing. It means the wound is open, is bigger, and not only that it's more open and it's bigger, it's just that much more infected. So now, in the midst of it, healing is even prolonged even more. Thus, every time a person break no contact and they make a fool out of themselves, they say, I hate myself, I'm mad at myself for doing this. Thus, when it's time for healing, it's going to be that much more harder to forgive yourself and forgive everything that happened to you, even forgiving your narcissist. Yes, forgive your narcissist, because if you don't, they own you forever. Forgiving does not mean letting them back in your life. Forgiving them is forgiving yourself for expecting the things from them that they could not give you in the first place. They didn't have love to give to themselves, so how you expect them to give it to you? So they break no contact and they trying to get back with you, and with all this investment that you poured into them, you get back with them, and then things seem to be doing good for a little while. Keep the little mask on, and then once their needs get met, they throw you right back out. No different than a jacket in a closet. Only want to put you on when it gets cold and things start to rain down on me. I'm using you for spiritual protection because I don't want my karma to hit me. And then when all that nastiness hit you, then I say, ew, you wet and disgusting, and then just throw you out to the wind, only to move on to a new supply. And then you feel like the world has done you wrong. And actually, the world didn't do you wrong. You did you wrong. And the reason why you did you wrong is because you took the supply back. You was on the healing process. Don't you know that no contact brings you closer to God? I'm not really a biblical person, but if you look at the story of the Bible, God come to everybody when they're by themselves. Moses, Noah, Abraham, all of them. See, when you pray, you talk to God. When you meditate, God talks to you. Even in the midst of the situation, when you break no contact with your narcissist and let them back in, you are furthering messing up your progress. Because if your narcissist was honestly healed, they would not even try to reach back out to you no point in time, because they realize they've done enough damage. Right now, you must clean your inside, your house, your aura. If a person is known to mess up people's houses and steal and break things, would you invite them into your home? And especially if they've done it to your home before. Yeah, I'll see you on the outside, but you're not allowed on the inside. Every time you break no contact with your narcissist, you allow them back on the inside. Especially with you dealing with a male narcissist. Because most men out here feel like that they can just use women for their pleasure. They do body counts and all this childish shit. Body counts means more distraction. Corn, you know what I'm talking about, means more distraction. Alcohol, getting drunk every day, more distraction. And when those distractions don't work anymore, you being the old supply I haven't had in a long time, I'm gonna come back and say, hey, because who did you become since I've been away? But your healing isn't done. And since your healing isn't done, I come test the water and see you being the same person. And in my mind, I'm thinking, you still that same gullible person. The narcissist will do you worse every time you take them back. Because if you accept me for all the bullshit I've done, and I'm a very manipulative, vindictive person, I'm only going to think this way. What can I get away with this time? For those who need it.